Hey there, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. Welcome to your reading. Today we are going to take a look at what's going on over the course of this next year while your ruling planet Jupiter is staring across the zodiac at you from Gemini. Very interesting energy to come through for many people. I'm actually working with dragons and unicorns today. You have the card of enlightenment. Of course you do. That is going to feel like this big spotlight just beaming right straight at you, coming from the other side of the zodiac like that, helping you to bring in balance and clarification. And I feel like this is a really positive energy for you. Okay, so you have the card of enlightenment. Look for the highest perspective, see the divine in everyone. I like it too because you can't get any further away than across the zodiac. And so as you step back, you always get a wider view and more perspective. And look at all of those rainbows, but they're in that swirl, that elevating energy going up. You have the air and water dragon, right? And so Jupiter is, it's a fiery, watery kind of planet, right? Because of, it also rules Pisces, and the air over there in Gemini. I love it. So helps you to helps you to connect to higher frequencies, right? And this is that distance, like this is a higher perspective. Trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to enlightenment. Oh my God, it really says that. This says being open to enlightenment, and this one says enlightenment. Oh, okay. Express your inner song. Oh my God, I love this. So they actually chose for you the Celtic Dragon Tarot too. So, I mean, the dragons are showing up for you. The unicorns are showing up for you in a big way. The energy in here is very high vibe, and I'm loving it. All right, so let's just see what we get from the Celtic Cross for you for advice over the course of this next year. All right, so we find you in the Eight of Cups. Interesting. Looking to walk away from something. Looking to walk away. But it looks like a really good thing, so I would don't freak out about it. Overall energy, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I love your reading. This is some good stuff here. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. It's so slow and steady. It is walking away. It is not running away. What I love here is that by and large, the fire energy is not really present. And that's because this air and water dragon is trying to cool things down, to slow things down for you, to give you time to see, right? So if you're traveling really fast down the road, you miss stuff, right? You miss the signs, you miss the exit ramps, or you miss whatever, right? And so this is slower. It feels slower it feels like a good thing as you stand here on the mountain. Look, the Knight of Pentacles, he's not even mounted up yet. He's standing there and he's looking over the lay of the land to discern and decide oh my gosh, you know what? He looks like he's surveying his own property, right? He's like looking at it like this. I own all this. I see all this. So, Eight of Cups has you walking away from something that doesn't work for you, that doesn't satisfy you anymore. But you're focusing on the Nine of Cups, where you want to go, what it is you want to do. And so this is a process over the course of the next year that is going to require stamina and strength on your side. It's not, I'm going to say it's not an easy journey. It's just a really soul-inspiring journey that you want to take. I feel like it's something you want to do. But this Nine of Wands here at the root situation is like there's a lot to be done. And because we have the Strength card showing up here in the outgoing card, it feels like there's a lot to be done, but it builds some sort of muscle. So it feels like this repetitive action, right? So you either build your confidence muscle or you build your literal muscle. Say you're working on some kind of a fitness goal, or you build your muscles, your muscle memory, or your skill set, or something. Something is going to become expanded and stronger for the journey. But there is going to be a need for you to stay in balance. Remember, temperance is kind of a card of balance, is mixing this and that in order to get what you want. So the challenge here is the Ace of Pentacles. The challenge is, it says Ace of Pentacles, but there's 3 little dragons coming out of the eggs. The challenge is it's really new. It's really new. And because you have 3 little dragons coming out on an ace, that tells me that it's new, but there's like so much involved in it. It's like this, and this all have this, whatever. So say you're starting a new business, right? Well, you have to learn how to maybe manage the internet and all the social media and the website and all that stuff. But you also have to learn the skills that you need to do the job. And you also have to figure out how to order what you need and get it there. Or maybe you have to learn how to manage employees or whatever. There's like multiple things, right? And so it's a simple thing, the ace. I have this idea, this thing that's going to manifest and create for me, but it actually, you're like, oh my God, there's so much more than just one thing. It's like all these pieces. And so here we have you. The opportunity is this 2 of Pentacles. She's she's crossing a bridge, right? From one place to the other in a very balanced way, taking some of that opportunity with her, right? And so, some stuff has to be left behind as you move forward, but again, it's 1 foot in front of the other. Why do I want to, is there a Knight of, oh yeah, Knight of Pentacles, 1 foot in front of the other. It's 1 foot in front of the other. Okay. The energy you're moving away from here is this Queen of Swords. You're moving, I feel like you were really empowered and you bossed up and you made a choice and a decision. And that is what led you to the 8 of Cups. Focusing on the 9 of Cups. Understanding that it was going to take a lot of energy and effort to complete the journey. Okay? And starting out on that journey, but doing it in a very balanced way. Okay? Here you find yourself in this 4 of Cups. Look at this 4 of Cups. She is peering into the cup. She sees it. The other 3 are done. She's looking at this opportunity. Honestly, she looks like she's scrying, like she's using the cup to see into the future. She doesn't look disappointed and she doesn't look excited and she's got all these little plants on her smock. Look at them. Like a little growth happening, right? Look at that. It's almost as though cherishing the cup that was left standing or seeing into the future using it. I really like it. In your environment, you have the 4 of Wands. You have the Castle. Some of you are moving into a new home. I feel like I'm cheating because I already know that. But you're moving into a situation that feels safe and secure, the Fortress. Something that feels protected. You're moving into something that feels protected. So whether it's your new home, or whether it is a new job, or something that creates more financial security for your family. Or some of you, I mean, you could be getting married, but I really don't see that on here. Okay, so it feels more like you're moving into a situation that is in your environment that feels like you know you can achieve the 9 of Cups, so that satisfaction. The advice for you is the Wheel of Fortune. It says here, the wheel turns, learn to ride with dragons. This is the year of the dragon. Move with the energies. Move with the energies. Take your time. One foot in front of the other. Stay balanced. She's carrying dragons. She's moving with the dragons. Move with the energy. And your outgoing card is fabulous. Now, we have the Four of Pentacles. And a lot of times, the Four of Pentacles kind of represents what they call the miserly. I think the Four of Pentacles does suggest to me that you may have to tighten your belt a little. But the Four of Pentacles, it is about knowing, she's holding the pentacles to her heart. In a maybe a protective way. I'm not going to lie, that one kind of looks like that. So, do you mind over the next year your spending habits? Definitely pay attention to your spending habits. You have 3 4s here. That's a lot of stability, right? You got the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, you have the Four of Pentacles. Do pay attention to creating stability, right? And that Two of Pentacles suggests that you try to balance the incoming financial with the outgoing financial, right? It definitely suggests a need to keep everything in balance, to pay attention to that. But the Four of Pentacles also, when you're holding your pentacles to your heart, there is something about knowing that you are manifesting from your heart. And so focus on the abundance that is available to you. You know what's interesting is that you have these cards of enlightenment, but here I'm not really seeing it. Oh, maybe this. We have the sun. Nothing gets brighter than the sun. So, we have the Strength card, we have the Sun, and this Four of Pentacles. They feel like seeds. The Knight of Pentacles. They feel like seeds. So this ground looks really rocky, right? It feels like it's going to require a lot of work to plant this Ace of Pentacles, to create what you want. They're planted in, these eggs are in a really weird space. They are on a ledge overlooking a ravine there. Like, I do feel like you're going to have to take care. This is a time to be cautious and yet to be very, very hopeful that sun is shining on you. I do think that you get the joy and the happiness that you want, but you're going to build a lot of muscles along the way. These muscles feel like self-discipline. These muscles feel like self-discipline. And I think that you become very disciplined and cautiously moving forward. Slow and steady wins this race. But Sagittarius, you are wise and you are strong, and you can do it. So congratulations on this. This looks amazing. And I'm on Facebook every day. I look at the astrology. We pull cards for it. It's kind of like the astro weather of the day. So why don't you come on over and check that out. Members of my Facebook group that leave comments here on YouTube are in the drawing for a free reading that I give away every month. So I would really love to see you there, give you the opportunity to do that. Be sure to say hi. You guys take good care. I'll see you again soon.